Okay, it's Monday and today's date is April 8th. And I'm ready to head to the courthouse again. Yeah, last week was, I wasn't able to get anything accomplished because they were closed for a holiday. And I thought because it was April Fool's Day they were just playing a joke with me, but no, they were actually closed. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get something accomplished there today. I am getting ready to head there. I have the bank levy and, of course, the writ of execution. I also have the application for a writ of writ of execution in case I need that, which would mean I have to go before the judge and ask permission, I guess. And I have it all written out in ink, just in case, for any reason, I need to make some adjustments. And I also have all the forms in blank, in case I have to redo it all. So I'm hoping, yes, something gets accomplished there today. I don't know yet, but I'm on my way. Okay, I'm here at the courthouse. Fingers are crossed something gets accomplished today. I don't know what, but hopefully something besides my just, going in there and saying hi. Okay, writ is filed. Now I'm off to see the sheriff. Okay, I'm leaving the sheriff's office. I think I got everything accomplished I need to get accomplished. It's in motion, yeah. I should be knowing what's happening, whether or not she files to be exempt from this charge or whatever. But, yeah, she's given 10 days, I guess, after her wages, or not her wages, her bank account is levied to dispute it or say she can't afford it or whatever. And, yeah, we already know she'll probably do that, right? But she's given 10 days, and then I'd have to come back here to the courthouse. Yeah, I said it. I'd have to come back here to the courthouse. But, and then I can say, no, I don't agree with this. But at that point, supposedly she doesn't get any extra postponements and stuff like that. It's just determined then and there whether or not the judge is going to approve me getting the money. And worst case scenario, I'll have to give the sheriff $40 every month to go in there and go get it. But it would be added to what I guess she would end up having to give me. So, I don't know. I just know the writ of execution has been filed. The bank levy has been filed. And now it's just a matter of wait and see if it's effective. Whew, it had a nice day today, I gotta say. It really is beautiful. Not just because I got some stuff accomplished, but yeah, no, the weather, it's like 90 degrees today. But later this week, it's supposed to snow. Yeah, the weather is still getting kind of back and forth, but it's definitely teasing me with the warmth right now. I am definitely loving this. I may have to go throw on a bikini. I don't know. It's only 11:30, so I might have to. No, I'm going to go do lunch and go run some errands and then go get some haircuts. Yeah, I got to still go get some haircuts. But, yeah, okay, so it's official. I issued that writ. Today's fees, it was like $25 for the writ, $40 for the sheriff, so $65. And if worse comes to worse and I got to issue that writ every month, then it's $40 each time, but it goes on to what she ends up having to pay me. Because basically every dollar I spend at this point, she's going to have to reimburse me. So I'm hoping, she just goes ahead and accepts the fact that I'm seizing what she owes me from her checking account, savings account. If it was me, I'd just throw it on the Visa. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but it's still worth fighting for because that was money I could use for something else that I had to spend defending all the false accusations. And it has been a year and a half that I've been stuck in the courtroom. So, and I did mail her, the ability to make monthly payments. So, I can't feel bad about seizing her checking account. Especially on a day like today. It's beautiful out. Hey, so it's the end of the day. Yeah, I successfully managed to file that writ of execution, and I successfully managed to pay the sheriff to go do that bank levy. Now, of course, just because I did that successfully doesn't mean it will be a successful adventure, but at least I'm doing what I need to be doing. I'm currently actually here reading on how she can stop the bank levy, because I want to know what her next move's going to be. And basically it does say that, in order for her to stop it, she can put in for an exemption, and then we'll have to go to court, and then the judge will determine whether or not he's going to grant her that claim of exemption or deny it. Now, even if he grants it, that does not prevent me from, it says here, going back to court or going back into the sheriff's office the following Monday and file another one. It just means that those particular funds that were seized are exempt. So this could be, like a monthly thing of me having to go to court unless she files bankruptcy. So basically, yeah, because it doesn't mean that my judgment is invalid. It doesn't mean I don't deserve the money. It just means that if she files for an exemption on the funds that are seized, then it applies only to that particular seizure. So, yeah. I would like to think that she's just going to go ahead and accept the fact that she owes me the money. She lost this little court battle that took 1.5 years that she put me through. But given her history, and given the fact that I have watched her pull every trick in the book there is to postpone, delay, and, flip me off every time, I'm guessing she'll probably put in for that claim of exemption. So I will just keep, I guess, on it until either she gives up or she just gets tired. I don't know. I just know that no matter what, I'm in the right to try and collect. And I did try to give her the opportunity to make monthly payments, and she flipped me off and did not accept that certified letter. So I have no choice but to do this method, the bank levy. And on the bright side, yeah, every time she puts in for a claim of exemption, she has to fill out a bunch of paperwork, okay? And she has to pay a fee, and her bank charges her a fee. So, it's going to cost her more money to keep fighting me at this point. It may cost me some money, but she'll have to pay it back to me and pay the bank. So I'm hoping she decides that it's just time to go ahead and, take responsibility for her actions. Yeah, I'm sitting here going, what's going to happen? I don't know. I just know that I was successful today in filing that writ of execution, and I was successful in getting that bank levy. So now I guess, waiting for that element of surprise to hit her. And, yeah, I'm looking at the monitor right now, my security monitor, because she's pulling up. Or the grandson's pulling up. One of them are pulling up, but they won't know about it for at least a couple of days. So I got to keep my mouth shut. So yes, I'm going to keep my mouth shut, especially because, we do live right next door to each other, and I see her, I see the grandson. I'm going to let her just find out via her bank that her account has been frozen. And when the account gets frozen, that means that, she can't do certain things, like access her account. So that could be good. It'll give her a headache. So even if she does put in that, I guess, claim of exemption, she's going to have a little headache, at least for the headache she gave me. And even if I never get any of the money she owes me, I'm going to make sure that she gets a little headache. Simply because every time I guess, do the bank levy, and I can do it once a month. Once a month I can do it. Once a month. Because even if she puts in for that exemption, yeah, that only applies to that bank levy. So the only way she can stop future bank levies is to file bankruptcy. And I don't know if she'll do that, but I do know that, yeah, she's definitely doing everything in her power to not take responsibility for her actions. And, well, like I said, I may never see any of that money, but nothing says I can't at least give her a little bit of an irritation while not getting my money. Because, yeah, she'll have to fill out a bunch of forms saying why each time that she's exempt. And when the account, I guess, gets frozen, she gets charged a fee from her bank. And she won't be able to access her money. So it seems to me, yeah, it would be in her best interest just to go ahead and bite the bullet and just take responsibility for her actions. Like I said, I'm still open to taking monthly payments, but I don't think she's going to offer that. So I have no choice but to do the bank levy. And even if she files exempt, I'll go to the courtroom and oppose her exemption, and then it's up to the judge to determine whether or not he's going to grant it or not. But even if he grants it, that only covers that particular seizure. It does not prevent me, because I guess that's how the law works. I can go in there every single month, hand the sheriff $40, say go do it again. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping she just accepts the fact that she owes me the money and just wants to get it over with. But I just don't see that happening.